What's going on, y'all? How's it going tonight? We got Steve Walker, number one in the room. What's up, William Frazier? Randy Stibb. What's up, Zach? Figured we'd do a little bit of a fantasy football update here, real quick. What's up, Jeremiah? What's up, Wild Man? Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Santos, what's up? What's up? Mr. Mercer, how's it going? Chris Foss, how's it going? You may, Chris. I don't know. You might. What's up, John? How's it going? Brad? Sandy Bell? Got the Blue Can crew in here tonight, huh? Give it a couple more minutes here, and then we'll get going. We're going to first go quickly over a quick little fantasy football update from the 19th hole. What's up, Dave? How's it going? Thank you very much. Rich Lawson, how's it going? All right, so this is what we got so far. We threw 2 weeks, third week going on currently. And it's been a pretty competitive league right here. You got me down here in 8th place. Make fantasy football great again. And we got some pretty good teams here. We got Auto Draft Legends. We got It's RJ TV down in 11th place with a 1-1 record currently. Yeah, Zach, whatever you want them to be. What's up, Clint? For this current week right now, let's look and see what my team is doing. Pretty close looking matchup right here. It's going to come down to, let's see, it's pretty much going to come down to what happens tomorrow night, it looks like. My opponent still has Ben Roethlisberger and one of his receivers, his team, and let's see, he's also got Connor from Pittsburgh. And I have a kicker, and that's it. So, I got a kicker. He's got a running back, a quarterback, and a receiver from one team. So, if Pittsburgh goes nuts tomorrow night with a huge offensive night, then I might get beat. So, 59% chance currently to win. Let's see what we got with the rest of the matchup. So, that's actually a pretty close game. It's going to come down to tomorrow night. Let's see, Hawks. All right, there's another game that's going to come down to tomorrow night, it looks like. Yep. Well, Tom Brady right now is not having a great game. So if he could pick things up, this game could swing again. Just have to wait and see. Let's see. Any other good games going on currently? Let's see. Irish Brigade looks like they're going to beat Gurley things. Looks like RJ's got his game won, so that'll take him to a 2-1 record. Auto Draft Legends and Leonard are trying to see who can be the worst this week, it looks like. Who can stink it up the worst and still win? Basically what it looks like they're doing. Wow, look at this one. Golf balls and Longhorns. We've got a projected 100 to 100.74. So, will Fitzpatrick continue to tear it up, or will he come back down to earth? I've got a feeling that he's going to come back down to earth tomorrow night and not have one of those crazy games that he's been having recently. And basically looks like it comes down to that. And what's Longhorns have going on? Okay, he's still got Golden Tate playing today. So that one right there could come down to the wire. Good game right there. Port City Seagulls, Daniel McStutes. That game could come down to the wire. Neither team is performing to what they need to be doing. So we'll just have to wait and see as that's going on. What's going on, Ben? What's up, Eric? See who else we got in the chat here. All right, that's it so far. So let's keep on looking at what we got here. Looks like Stoner going to win that game right there. So, got some pretty good matchups here this week, and ones that are going to come down to, Tom Brady just threw a touchdown pass. So that other game may have just switched up. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So let's look at my team right here. I do have a trade on the table. Let's see. Daniel McStute sent me a trade, and he says Keenum and Hogan for Lewis, running back from Tennessee. None of the three people involved in this trade did very good this week, so not 100% sure on this one. And not sure I quite want to dump a running back. I don't really have much as far as backup running backs go. So I don't think I'm going to take that trade, but we'll just kind of leave it on the table for now. So that's the fantasy update. As we get later into the year, I plan on doing some of those with RJ, actually. You know, him and I live. Currently, there's not a whole lot going on, so we're just going to go ahead and just do brief run-throughs on Sunday nights. John H., yeah, them Wildcats are real. They showed up and played last night for sure. We'd like to see how much difference playing away would make, though, for them. It's a big advantage to play in your own stadium for sure, especially in the SEC. I think that's part of the reason why Mississippi State didn't get dropped out of the rankings. First of all, Kentucky should have been in the rankings to begin with. I don't know how they weren't ranked yet, but they definitely deserve to be ranked, and I think they are ranked now. And I know Mississippi State is still ranked, so that's cool. What's up, Juan? How's it going? So as you see, we're going to be playing my my pro account first, and then my expert account second. Let's open up here a few chests to get things started, and then we will get going. I don't know how everybody else has been faring this week and weekend. I know there have been a lot of people who have been having some lag and disconnection issues. I have definitely been having lag issues, but I always have lag issues. So that's really nothing new, but I have kind of noticed a little bit more than normal. And I know there have been some people that have been playing that have definitely had some lag issues, and it has definitely taken strokes off their score, for sure. Old Dominion, yeah, that was definitely a shocker, John. I don't think anybody saw that coming. Or was it Navy that gave Oklahoma a scare? I think it was Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma won, but they definitely got a scare. Appreciate it, Mr. Tot. How's it going, Henry? Glad to see you here tonight. See what we got in these chests right here. Some rockets, some sand lizards, and a hornet. And one more silver chest. Actually, we'll open up the other one as well. Eric Brown finished with a -20. Good thing about something like that is there's always another tournament next week. Yeah, I know they took them to overtime, Henry, but I wasn't 100% sure if what the results were. I know I saw Oklahoma scored on their first possession, but I never saw what happened with Army. Yes, Clint, Kentucky beat Mississippi State, and they beat Florida already. Kentucky definitely has a good team this year. They definitely should have been ranked. Normally Kentucky has a pretty good offense, but just no defense whatsoever to back it up. This year, Kentucky's got a pretty good defense. They had a fairly big mismatch on their line versus one of our guys, and he just wreaked havoc the whole night. And their running back is an All-American candidate, and definitely had a really good game. Kentucky played a great game. Mississippi State killed themselves with penalties. So, I don't ever like to say we lost because we played terrible, because I think Kentucky played well. I think if it was the game was at Mississippi State, it could have been a completely flipped game. But just wait and see. You never know. You never know. Kentucky definitely won and definitely deserves their props. All right. So here we go, hole number 10. I'll go ahead and let you see what we're working with right now. We played the front 9, shooting at a minus 14. That par on 6, definitely blaming the lag on that one. It was a missed putt, and the needle was jumping so bad, there was just like no way to do anything with it. So, anyways, you do what you can do, and you move on. We still shot a minus 14. Very happy with that. Did get the albatross on 5. Was really close to hitting the eagle on 4 as well. So definitely some strokes that we can make up, and definitely still a good chance at shooting a pretty decent score. What's up, Jonathan Tish? What's up, Gabe? How's it going? Thank you very much, sir. What's going on, Chef Man? Check out first place in this group. You want me to look at the first place? I usually don't look at the first place person. But we will go up to the top 10. How about that? We're not going to go all the way up the board, but we're going to go to top 10. We'll see what we need to get for a top 10 finish. A lot of 25s and 26s. 26 at top 10. So let's see where 27 is. So top 8 is 27. Okay. That's as far as we're going to go up. We may go up a little bit later in the stream, depending on how we're doing. But for now, we're just going to play like we have to play. We did shoot a minus 29 in the opening round, so we do have a really good tiebreaker. So definitely happy with that. And minus 14 in qualification. So definitely hold the cards. It's all in my field now. Basically, how am I going to play? And, the sky's the limit, right? Appreciate it very much, Jeff. Thank you, sir. Henry says he's 29 in the group. Okay. So Henry's in my group with a minus 29. Very nice. So I got to shoot a minus 15. And I would assume I hold the tiebreaker on you, Henry. But maybe not. All right, so here we go. We're going to start out with the Thor and the Sniper and Kingmaker. Thank you, Adam P. Clint says, don't beat Henry. He's a subscriber. Well, if we get to a point where we might beat Henry, or we have a chance to beat Henry, I don't know. We'll have to go look at Henry's his stats and see what it looks like. But I have a feeling that Henry, if he's going to beat me, he wants to beat me. I just have a feeling in my gut that Henry wants to really earn the win. John says, waited 2.5 hours, and my last account still got put in my third account bracket. Oh, dang. So, let's see. John, was that a master's bracket, or was it a late expert bracket? Because I joined my expert bracket on Saturday, and it filled up pretty quickly. All right. So, Thor and 4 to start. And looks like Dig's going to be first. So once again, I see 30 currently in the chat, and that might be incorrect. I'm not 100% sure, but welcome to the stream. It's your first time here. My name's Jesse. I do stream a lot of pro, and I do an expert account, and I usually do a rookie account in the first couple rounds, and I always do a guide for rookie and pro expert. Next tournament, I'm actually going to separate my guide and have one just for rookie, and then one for pro and expert. So something different I'm going to try out so that someone that's rookie doesn't have to sit there and look at information for another division. It might be kind of confusing. so 6.2 wind. We're going to go with full left spin and about 2.5 top spin on this shot right here. And we're going to take it right over there, right over the edge. 6.2 is about 3.7 rings of adjustment. And we're going to put some curl on this one. Hit it perfect. Should be pretty good right here. I have not had any issues with this drive in this tournament on any of my accounts, and I haven't seen many people have any issues with this drive. It's a pretty straightforward, simple approach. I have seen a few people go left, but not a whole lot. Okay, that may be why, John. I don't know. I've never heard of people having issues separating their accounts in Expert. I have heard of people having issues in Masters, but I guess if you do get in late, definitely is a possibility. So maybe next time get one in early and one late. I don't know. No problem, Eric. I assume you're referring to the guide thing. I know sometimes there's people that only want certain information, and if you hear lots of different information, it may get kind of confusing. So hopefully that'll be helpful. Hopefully. Speaking of shots, this is a shot that is just, man, it's eluded me most of this tournament. I think I've only gotten one drop on this next shot in the whole tournament. So 4.5. I'm going 2 down, 1 right. I mean, we're taking this shot pretty much at max. We are going to go with 1 down instead. And 4.5 wind. So we're going to play this one at 4.5 rings. And got to hit a perfect. And, great left. Looked like that needle jumped left just as I released it. So, going to miss this one to the left of the cup. I hear you, chef, man. I hear you. Got me a 24 pack on Friday after I got off work. Been busy working. Worked pretty much most of the day on Saturday on things around my house, and then some things inside of the community. And then today I had church, and I worked at our local pumpkin patch, right driving the train, which is just about 17 barrels tied together behind a four-wheeler. It was kind of fun. I mean, getting paid to drive a four-wheeler all day. Yep, can't complain. John said 1 drop, and I hit the pin today. So starting out with an eagle, definitely an okay. I will take an eagle on that hole. You know, I've seen some people getting the albatross, but I think they did something at some point. Maybe it's where the ball bounces initially or something, because the rate of albatrosses definitely decreased in this tournament compared to the last one, in which I hit several. So. Oh no, okay, well at least you got something, chef. Hope you're having a good night, Miss Sandy. How all of your accounts gone? I know you've got 3 and John's got 3. I still got a kick out of that video you sent me the other day where you were showing me one of your shots. And in the background, I see all these phones charging on like the coffee table. All right, so moving on to hole number 11. We're going to stick with basically what we have, the Thor 4 and a Kingmaker. And I haven't had many issues with these shots in Pro. but I've had some issues in Expert with it. So 6.2, 4 rings of adjustment pretty much. So that's going to take my shot right about out there. Okay. And a full left and back. Something like that. Okay. And a little bit over power. Full curl left. Hit it perfect. And should slow down. There we go. Right on the fringe. Perfect. Perfect. Did I wear an engineer's hat today? No, I wore my Mississippi State ball cap. You guys support the team when they win and when they lose. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Matt Queen, how's it going? Matt Queen shot a -31. Oh, just kidding. Good luck. Is it just kidding on the -31 or just kidding on the good luck? That's true, Clint. I have not seen anybody rolling into the rough. And that could be because people have learned their lesson. That's a nice shot right there. Wow, he almost put that one in the hole. Maybe people have learned their lesson, Clint, and just know how to adjust for that shot. I don't know. Henry's playing with the M6. That would work. That would work still. So we're going to put that one in for the eagle. Definitely happy with that. Definitely an eagle hole. One you've got to get the eagle with if you want any chance. So currently, there's reports of a -31 and a -29 at the top of my division. So, be interesting to see if those reports hold true. So I'm not sure if Matt was joking with on the good luck or on the -31 part. Santos is excited about the new update tomorrow. I'm more excited about the update in 2 weeks when clans roll out. That's what I'm excited about. Tomorrow's update won't really affect me much at all. Element, there may be. There may be a delay. I don't think any stream that you watch is going to be like complete real time. It just doesn't happen that way. If you feel like you're really behind, you can always close it down and restart the stream. And sometimes that helps. Alright, so hole number 3. We are going to be trying for we're going for the ace for sure. And this is definitely a little bit more, I don't know. I think it's got like its rewards, but it's also got its drudges. It's definitely a risk. Because if you don't hit it correct, you definitely have a chance to roll down to the left. So we are going to be playing it going for the rough bump, which is basically playing it at mid-range, full left, 1 back spin. So let's see, I've aced it I think I've aced it 4 times this tournament over my accounts. So it's definitely a hole where I've had some success in acing it. We're going with a power 2 ball. Sandy Bill got a -28 on Bunny. Very nice, very nice. John was waiting until I came on. Okay, is he trying to match up with me, Miss Sandy? This is definitely a shot right here where you got to hit the perfect. And in a tournament like this, where there's been so much issues with lag, it's definitely a scary shot to try to take. But I think it gives you the best chance at getting the ace. We still have 5 phones to finish. uh, oh, Matt said, did I forget to mention that I lie quite a bit? Okay, so that minus 31 is actually what, a minus 26, or you're not even in my bracket? I was hoping it was a minus 31. I love to hear of success in the 19th hole from, its members. All right, full left, 1 back. And let's see, max, min. Yeah, we're going to play this one at mid. Okay. 4-0, so we're going to play 3.5 rings of adjustment on this shot. We hit it perfect. Let's see what it does. Come on, give me an ace. Nope, it's too high. It's much more, from what I have seen, it's definitely makeable in pro, but it plays much more true to the line in expert. Reasons why, I'm not 100% sure. It's just, that's what it seemed like to me. It's still aceable in pro, but it just doesn't seem to have quite the same true role that I've seen in expert. All right, Sandy. So that's what I'm on. So maybe we'll match up. That'd be pretty cool. Dropped it in the hole. Very cool, Jonathan. Awesome. So we will be forfeiting shootout matches. Just don't have any reason to play them. I know it is giving up opportunities at chess, but I'm not really looking for chess on this account or trying to advance. It's just a tournament account for me. And it takes up a lot of extra time. So hole number 4 now. Another hole where the eagle has definitely eluded me this tournament. Last time we had this hole on a tournament, I had a lot more success. I don't know if they've made some changes to the green or what, but the ball just seems to have a different kind of a bounce and roll. Very cool, Ryan. Very nice. 3 aces. I've gotten, I think, what did I say, 4 or 5 going that way with the rough bump. So I think both ways have their benefits for sure. All right. I would say that the shot off the pad that Ryan is talking about is definitely the safer shot to take, because if you miss the shot on that, you're still going to roll up probably just past the hole. I would say the rough bump has a higher percentage at the ace, but it has a higher risk of rolling left and down the hill. So it's just like, do you want to go for a shot that's a little bit higher percentage of an ace, but also a higher percentage of a par, or a lower percentage ace but a guaranteed birdie? I guess that's just the way you look at it, and then you have to make your decision from there. Let's go look at the clubs, make sure I have in what I want in. Stacy got a minus 27 on his first attempt pro. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know. I'd have to know what kind of cake it is, Stacy, before I agree with you on that part. All right, so we got the Thor in, correct, and the Thorn. All right. Put the Kingmaker back in. And here we go. Hole 13. Sitting in 12th. 12th place with a minus 27. Wonder how many other minus 27s there are ahead of you or behind you. Tiebreakers have been a huge thing in this tournament. If you don't hold tiebreakers, you definitely could be affected big time by where you finish. All right, here. Let's see, 5.3, so 3.1. It did perfect. And, ooh, hit the tree a little bit, but we can roll forward. All that top spin. It's interesting to see what kind of a shot this will leave me with, though. Might have taken me out of contention for the eagle, though, for sure. Had it lined up right, hit the perfect. I feel like I made the correct adjustment for the wind. Maybe a little bit too much left spin on that shot. I did leave my notes and everything at work on Friday, so I played the whole weekend without any notes. Just everything is by feel and memory. Adam says minus 27 is 16th pro for him. Wow, 9. In 12th right now, you probably have a really good chance. We're going to be playing that right at max. So 3 rings. Come on now. Hit it perfect. Get in the hole. Oh, just missed. That right there has been the story of my week on this hole. Everything either misses just left or just right. They've definitely done some work to the green on this hole. There's no doubt in my mind. Getting the eagle on this hole was so much easier in the last tournament they had it. But, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that they should make changes to the holes each time they use them in a tournament. So, it's just kind of really frustrating when you feel like you make the shot and don't drop. I don't know that I've really seen anybody consistently hitting that eagle shot this tournament. Thumper, I don't know what to tell you. Jumper, I don't know what to tell you. I would like to say that they would go back and give you credit for an eagle, but with the new changes to the scoring system, I don't think they will. Oh, David, no, I didn't play very good on that account. I played that account kind of rushed and with no notes or wind guide information at all. I just completely played that one by eyesight and feel. I really just wanted to finish that one to get some balls back. So glad you were able to maintain your second place. Awesome job. Yeah, I mean, Jumper, you can try to report it. The bad news is on a Sunday night, reporting it is probably not going to do anything. From past experiences, they don't do much as far as changing things on a late Sunday night. Fuzzy Naval started another account today. Very cool, very cool. You know, if you play an account and you haven't spent a lot of money on it, once you learn the game, it's sometimes not a bad idea to start over once you've learned what to and what not to do. Definitely, I always hear people say they banner on their second account before they do on their first account. The reason for that is because, you make all your mistakes on your first account. You upgrade all the cards, you don't play through the tours correctly, you waste all your balls as you get them, Those mistakes you don't make on your second account, and that's usually why you do, banner first in your second account. Alright, so let's go back, check the clubs, make sure they're correct. We're going to have a sniper for our second shot, Thor for our first shot, and the Kingmaker. Alright, we're good. So here we go. Still looking for that extra drop right here. Still looking for that extra drop. What's up, Nene? How's it going? What's going on, Gordon? Good to see you in here tonight. JJ is first. Now, I know a JJ, but I don't think this is the JJ that I know, because I think I saw him posted in the chat a little while ago. So anybody that's in here that is planning to participate in the clans on the 19th hole, if you haven't done so yet, please make sure you go to the community page and sign up with your name and a screenshot of your player card. Tim Olson had created a thread. It's got like almost 400 posts in it, I think. So make sure to go there and definitely sign up if you want to be part of one of the clans. If you sign up, you're going to be in a clan. Alright. 5.3 wind on this shot. Full right. 2.5 top spin. I like my shot to be right about there, so that is about 1.5 rings. Alright, so 1.5 rings. So we're going to adjust this one about right there. And curl. Hit it perfect. And that one should be pretty good. Yep. We cut it a little bit close to that rough line, but hey, we made it, so it don't matter, right? So perfect position right there for a chance at the albatross. Another shot that I've just barely missing every single time I take the shot, it seems like. Read my comments to know how I'm doing. Oh, you lost a bet. Deleted your account. Well, hopefully you didn't have a whole lot of money into the account, so it might not be a bad thing, Nene. It might be a good thing. Now, starting a new account, I would definitely suggest that you do not move up through the tours too quickly. What's up, Gina? I would definitely suggest that you do not out-level yourself as far as weekly bracket and tours go. All right, so 5.7. Alright, so we're going to go there, and max is 5.3. It's hard to judge a 5.3. Hit it perfect. This is going to be close, y'all. This is going to be close. It's coming in nice. It's got a nice bounce. Get in the hole for an albatross. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. Yes! J-Boom! J-Boom. That's what we needed. Yeah, baby. What's up, Randolph? You just in time, my man. Yes. Gina? Yeah, you too. You just came in as well. You better not leave. You better not leave. Ain't no sponsors in here tonight to use the special emoji J Booms. At least I don't see any. I don't think I've seen James or Tim or RJ, anybody in here. But hey, we don't need them. We don't need them for some J Booms, right? Look at that chat light up. Awesome, awesome. Whew. That one calls for a sip. I might have to go get another can here in a minute. Definitely the way we like to play that hole. All right, so moving on to hole number 15. I'm gonna go make a club change here. Got adrenaline pumping now. Nothing like an albatross. Nothing like an albatross. Chris says, about time I won a chest. Oh, touche, touche. All right, so on this one right here, let's see. You can play it with the rocket. And I think that is what I might do. And I will keep the sniper in just in case. All right, let's go. Do you have to join a clan? Oh, no, Dale. If you don't want to join a clan, you do not have to join a clan. Just chill out with us. It's definitely going to be more work and something extra to do if you do join one. But yeah, it's entirely up to you. There is no requirements on joining a clan in the 19th hole. If you like what you're doing now and just being a member and hanging out in the streams without that extra burden of being in a clan, then that is definitely okay. What up, Scott F? You just in time. What's up, Vic? Y'all just missed the albatross, Vic. If you just now got here, it was Purdy. Jonathan says, "What do I have to send to join the 19th clan?" If you're talking about clans, you just have to go to the thread by Tim Olson, put your name, your player card, and then if you want to try out for the main clan, you can just write that in your message. Good day from Sydney. What's going on, Majid? Thank you very much, sir. That's what I like to hear, Santos. Ooh, slow down, ball. Whatever you all have in your separate clans, Gordon, is up to you all and your leadership. All right, so 6.0. Min is 3.6, okay. It did perfect. Slow down, ball. Please slow down. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. Gracias. Gracias. Majid, they said that they're supposed to be making some corrections to the matchmaking. We'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, with corrections come some things that kind of stink. Those people who do like to try to match up against their friends are going to have a much tougher time outside of Tour 4. So that's kind of a bummer, because I know there are some people that do like to play against each other. But they are supposed to be doing a better job at matching up people as far as as far as ratings with trophies and weekly league, stuff like that. Hit that one perfect. Put it in there. Not a good choice, Vic. I think that's a good choice. Should be a Highlander tournament. There only can be one. Both rookies, top 25. Very nice, Vic. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Will that be your top finish? I'm sure you've told me before. I just can't remember, honestly. All right. So here we go. Let's see. Miss Gina, have you been paying attention to the Biceps clan? Did you see the post I put in there about the clans? All right, so 16 is hole 7. So we're going to be going with Thor, and we're going to be going with Snowman Ball on this one. We're going to be playing this one to the left, and we're going to be trying to jump this one over the bunker. What up, Tim? Just missed the albatross on hole 14. I was wondering where you were, but then I remembered what you were doing. Hopefully that went well. I don't understand for the life of me why people continue to try to take this shot through the tree. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it works maybe 1 out of 20 times. I don't know. Maybe they know something that I don't know. I just haven't seen it. I just haven't seen it work well. Okay, cool, Gina. Definitely awesome. It's going to be fun. I know a few people had committed, Gina, but I didn't know about the rest, and I'm sure some of you all talk, more off, not part of the game. So I didn't know 100% on some of the others. I know some of y'all are going to try for the main group, which is cool. All right, so 5.7. That's a 3.5 rings. Full right. We're going to go 2 back spin. Hit it great to the right. That's not necessarily a bad thing on this hole. We'll see where we end up. Oh, we just missed it. We were so close to hitting that edge of the rough. I mean, that was, if it goes even like a cup distance farther, that hits the edge of the rough and is bouncing and rolling down to the hole. Just missed it by the slimmest of margins. Oh, man. I thought for sure we had it right there. I thought for sure we had it. What's up, Fred? Well, we had luck a few holes ago. We didn't have luck right there, but we definitely had some luck a little while ago. Every person took the trees. I don't know yet, Scott. Not 100% sure. I've heard a little bit about it, but I am not 100% sure on what's going on. Come on, ball. Be the line. Be the line. Get in the hole. Woo! Jay, boom. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Around the bowl and down the hole. I think that's what I like to say. So we get the eagle to drop right there. Huge save right there. That was huge. I mean, that is CLUTCH right there. Golly. Oh, man. You 100% Ryan. Those feel better than an ace sometimes. All right, I am completely out of the blue can. So I'm going to run to the refrigerator real quick. Freaking, look at this, minus 26 with a par on 6. Man, wish I had that birdie. I'll be right back. Where my blue can crew at tonight? Huh? Ooh, all right, so we got hole 17, par 3. Going to be playing this one to the left side. And let's see, we're going to leave the Kingmaker in for sure. And going with the sniper. Oh yeah, I thought I changed the ball. Let me go back here. Kingmaker. Here we go. Hole number 17. 10% adjustment. Sniper. What's going on, Obi-Gon? Anybody else that has joined while I was away? Extra mile? What's up, y'all? I'm coming for your minus 31, Matt. I don't think I quite make it to that point yet, especially with a par on the front 9. Well, get an ace right here. It's still Still a chance. See what kind of a wind we get. Alright, 5-4. We're playing this one still at pretty much at min. Alright. So 5, right about 5 rings. Just a little bit under 5 rings. Hit it perfect. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh! That first initial hop off the fairway looked like it was taking it right at the hole. It even looked like the animation kind of started slowing down. And then it hit that second hop on the fringe and it looked like it bounced to the right. So, dang. Definitely thought I had a chance at the ace right there on the initial bounce. It looked like it was lined up, and then that third bounce on the fringe just like completely shot it to the right side. There's James. What's up, buddy? There we go. I think it's 3, Fuzzy. Definitely don't have the clubs for expert yet on this account. Ryan, it's basically just been the weekend. I stopped playing it. I had been playing the middle up until the weekend rounds, and then it just felt like I had a much better chance of putting it in the hole from that left side. I just liked the adjustment that was possible from the left side. All right, so minus 27. Let's see, Mr. G had a pretty good round. Let's see, minus 27, minus 27. And we got to make sure we got the correct clubs in here. Thor's hammer, sniper. And let's see, correct. All right. And here we go. Hole number 18. Of 18 of the weekend round. So need an eagle for the gold banner. Need a birdie for a silver. Let's see, look at our correct adjustments here. 4.7, that's 3.1. Hits it perfect. And that right there is about as good as you can be set up for your second shot, for sure. We'll see what Cameron can do. Steve says, bring it home. So this has definitely been a fun round. Just the push to get to this point, to winning the medal has definitely been something that I've enjoyed. It's, let's see, get ready to take this shot here. 4.7, so 4.6. Hit it great to the left. And we can't get much closer than that right there. But y'all know I play this game for fun. And, it's not always about winning the gold. Sometimes it's about just being there at that place. And, I've won my fair share of golds on this account. And, I don't need the balls. I don't need the extra gold. But I do know someone that may. And he is part of the 19th hole. And someone that I appreciate. So, sir, thank you very much for being part of my community. And I hope you are for a long, long time. I've had a lot of people do selfless things for me. So I don't mind doing selfless things for other people. But I will take that second place. Ryan says, no. You're welcome, Mr. Henry. I know you probably needed it a lot more than I did. And you probably needed the balls and the gold on that account. Now, if I had clicked on your name and I had seen that you had already won a gold medal in pro, I'd probably sunk that thing. But I don't mind being selfless when so many other people have been selfless to me. Not at all. Not at all. Sometimes when you're playing the game, you're not always teaching how to play the game. Sometimes you teach about other things. So this is one of those nights. This is one of those times. Ryan. Ryan, it's all good, brother. So let's see. We should end up in second place. Yep. And very happy with my round right there, to even put myself in position to even have a chance and have a chance to actually do that for somebody. If somebody comes up and takes me out of second place between now and the end of the tournament, that's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world for me. We'll go down here and look and see if there's anybody that has a chance. I really doubt there is. Even if they do get up to 28, ain't no way they got a tiebreaker on me. No, it don't look like anybody else is playing. Looks like that's it for that one. So anyways, Shay, hello. Appreciate you being part of the 19th hole. And like I said, if I had clicked on your banner and seen you had a ton of gold medals, I'd have beat your ass. But it looks like you've been doing this thing right. You've been moving up through the tours and through the divisions like you're supposed to. I see you played the Summer Major, got a top 10 in the Pro, very nice. So good luck to you, sir, and hopefully those balls and gold come in handy for you. I owned hole 5. Let me see what. I sure did. I got the double albatross. Those are the only 2 albatrosses I've got on that hole in this whole tournament on all of my accounts. So, anyways. Now we're going to move to my expert account. So, I'm trying to think if I have to. Okay, while I do that, I'm going to have to pause the stream. So let me pause the stream, and then I will be right back. So y'all be right back. All right, we back. Oh, let's see if they credited me my account. I accidentally bought some Kingmakers earlier. Oh, no, that's just saying they received my ticket. I accidentally bought some Kingmakers earlier that I didn't want. So hopefully they're going to credit me back my gems. So, I mean, why would anybody spend 3,000 gems on some Kingmakers when they don't need them? All right, Stafford threw another touchdown pass. Sweet. All right, so here we go. Let's open up these gold chests real quick and see what we got before we start the back 9. All right, Henry, man, have a good night. Let's see what we got. Some snipers, awesome. Hey, we upgraded our rapier to level 6. Have to go look at that. Gonna have to go look at that one. Some skewers and some claws. I can give you the Kingmakers, Aaron. What's up, Blue Dog? How's it going? Appreciate it, Franklin. I agree 100%. Let's see what we got in this gold chest. Lions are owning the Pats. Dang, the Pats are struggling right now. They just got beat last week, too. Let me check up the chat right here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Tim said it would have been bad if the Alba dropped. Yeah, it would have been bad if the Alba dropped. But considering the fact that I hadn't got any kind of albatrosses to drop, I wasn't too worried. In fact, speaking of albatrosses, this is hole 9 from the front 9. Oops, crap, that was Nick's shot. Let me go back and redo this. Exit. This was hole 9. I just played a little while ago. And this was my second shot. Y'all watch this crap. All right, here we go. Watch. So, I have been like nowhere near the albatross on this hole all tournament. I finally get a good drive. Hit it perfect. And it even gives me the dang animation. I mean, look, it turns it nicely. And I mean, I've seen balls going in quicker than that falling. I can't remember who it was. Someone, it was Rochelle. She's one of the members of the Biceps clan, and I think she had one that was even like faster than that one, and it fell. Of course, mine didn't fall. So we are sitting at. Let's pull up the scorecard here. We're sitting at minus 13. That's with a par on 3. That was completely a result of some needle lag. It was a missed putt. And we had hole number 7. We had the min thorn shot. We had really bad lag. I couldn't wait any longer on the shot clock. I had to take the shot. Missed it. And so we really could very easily be sitting at a minus 15 right now if we didn't have any of those lag issues. So we also came really close on hole number 5 to getting the albatross. So, I mean, we could really be sitting at a minus 16 right here, and that's, not too far-fetched of an idea. So we definitely still have a chance, I think, to put up a really good score here in the expert. I'm hoping at least for a top 10. That's my goal here. So let me check back here over the chat. Yeah, see, Gina's got my back on this one. Rochelle was going a ton and went in. I mean, if that was real golf, Rochelle's ball would have broke the flagpole, I think. John had the same thing happen on hole number 1, except going slower. Dang. Yeah, Tim says some holes are more forgiving than others. Lions won. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let me go check and make sure I have the correct clubs in here for this hole. Thor and Sniper, all right. And Kingmaker. Very cool, very good. Here we go. Hopefully we could get a top 10. If we could get some drops here, we could possibly get a top 5, I think. That would be pretty awesome. And Adam goes first. What was the final score, Randolph? Was it a close game, or was it a high-scoring game? Oh, yeah, I think she did get gold, Gina. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I think we'll have a pretty sweet clan with all those members from the Biceps group. Now, if any of y'all want to try out for the main clan, that's also, pretty cool. But if y'all want to stick together, I know several of the people in that group have already committed to come in with me on my alt clan. And we also going to have Joe K with us. Actually, we're going to let Joe K pretty much run the clan. And, someone, just help out a little bit. But we should have a good time. I think we should have a pretty decent group to compete. All right, 8.9. So we're going to go full left and 4 top. Something like that. And 5 rings of adjustment. And left curl. Perfect. Shoot, Matt, Mahomes has been like the real deal, dude. Uh-oh. Not what we wanted to do right there. Dang. Should have moved that adjustment up a little bit more, it looks like. What's going on, Mo? How's it going? Yeah, Gina, I mean, when you get beat by Buffalo, now, of course, Buffalo did start their new quarterback, so, it was a little bit different than the previous few weeks, So, I don't know. I'm hoping Buffalo will be able to keep that momentum rolling. All right, so let's see what we got here as far as our next shot goes. Probably going to be out of contention for the albatross. Maybe not. We're going to have to put a little overpower on this one. But that's doable. Hit it great to the right. And we roll that onto the fairway. Would rather be putting up next to the green, but when you duff a drive like that, at least as long as you're on the fairway with a chance to a chip. Yeah, clans are not coming tomorrow. They won't be here till the next Monday. So Fuzzy, if you're wanting to join up for that, check out the 19th hole. Ooh, I don't like this chip. This is a scary chip. Uh-oh, great to the left. Woo! Round the bowl and down the hole. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're just going to kind of forget that one right there and pretend like it never happened. We're going to pretend like that one just hit the dead center of the pin and fell in, right? Yikes. But definitely a decent save right there. I never liked those kind of chips. I don't know. Just never been one of my favorite kinds of chips right there. But yeah, if you want to sign up for the clans, go to Tim Olson's post on the 19th hole. It's got like 400 posts in it. So definitely put your name, a picture of your player card. If you want to try out for the main clan, make that known. Or if you just want to be in one of the feeder clans, also make that known. You can request to be in certain feeder clans if you want. Yeah, a little bit too close right there. I'm gonna have to brainwash myself, like you said. I'm gonna take a sip. Maybe that'll help. What's up, Golf Clash Ian? How's it going tonight, buddy? I hadn't seen you post yet, so if you're just getting here to the stream, what's up and welcome. All right, so hole number 11 is the hole that's been giving me problems. I've been hitting the front 9, but the back 9 shot has been giving me problems. So we've got the Thor in. That's what we want. We want the Kingmaker. So here we go. I think we will start breaking down who is signed up and trying to figure out how many squads we're going to need, clans we're going to need for the next week, because we do want to be ready to make invites on the following Monday for sure. So I think we will start looking into who's signed up this week and dividing out the teams. Yeah. We can always increase and add and create new clans as well, for sure. Yeah, even the feeder clans, we want them to be strong and competitive. So, it's not just all about one clan. We do want all the clans as a whole to be competitive and, do well. Clint says, Clash Caddy gave me an insane adjustment on this hole. Huh. Ugh. Sorry to hear that, Ian. A lot of us had some issues this tournament. I know there's been several holes where I have just really had some bad luck. I know Tim's had some really bad luck as well. Mike says he's sitting in 20th on his first time in pro. Very nice job. Good job. Get you a top 25. I would consider that a successful first pro attempt there, Mike, for sure. All right, Ben. No problem, buddy. I hope it holds for you too, my friend. Have a good night. All right, so going with the rival ball right here, my opponent is. It's just basically a kingmaker with a little bit quicker needle speed. Oh, he switched. Wow, he switched that one quick to the Bandera ball. We'll see how this one holds out for him. Oh, sorry to hear, Cube. Sorry to hear, buddy. All right. 7.7. Yeah, that was almost really bad. Hit it great to the left, and that should be okay. Yep. Can't complain about that one right there. I'm happy with that. So Ian says he did good in his opening round, had a minus 25. Lack of time, would have had a minus 12, and didn't do so well on his weekend round, I guess. That's what he's saying. Jeremiah sitting 80th in expert. The problem with expert this tournament is like 1 or 2 strokes can be the difference between 80th and 30th. Accidentally brought the APOC. Oh, how did that work out for you, Jeff? And we put it in the hole. So anytime we can roll out with 2 eagles on this hole on a round of 18, I'm happy. Smashed it, rolled past the pin. Chipped it back in though. Very nice. Very nice. I've seen a lot of people hit in chip-ins from this hole in the rough. You know, Mo, tonight I've had pretty decent success with the perfect ball, but before tonight, I've been having absolute dreadful perfect hit percentage. And I don't know if it's a result of the update or it's just my lag or a combination of my lag and the lag caused by the update. I don't know. But I know there's been a lot of people who have had issues with hitting that perfect ball this tournament. So you're not alone, man. You're not alone. What's up, Ryan? You're never late for the party when the party hadn't finished yet. All right, so we're going to be going at this one here. Got the hat trick ball. It's the one I always use on this hole. And we're going to be going with the rough bump. We're going to be going with the rough bump here. We have had some decent luck getting the ace 3 times so far on my expert account, twice during the round and once on a shootout. So hopefully we can continue that good luck. Full left and 1 backspin. I play this shot pretty much at mid. We'll have to see. Sometimes a little bit less than mid, but it's always somewhere between mid and min. Appreciate it, Mo. We had a really good first half of the stream on my pro account. Made an albatross. Made a really good sand save on the back nine of hole 7. I'm really satisfied with the result of the round for sure. What's up, Orlando? All right, so 6.1 max min. All right, so we're going to play this one about 5.2. So 5.2, pretty much 5. Hit it perfect. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole for a freaking ace. Around the bowl and down the hole once again. Third time's the charm, baby. Third time's the charm. 6 times total aces on this hole in the tournament. Woo! J Boom. J Boom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's why we play the rough bump, y'all. That's why we play it, man. The percentage of the ace is just right there. It's just so high. All right, y'all. Man, we just put ourselves into contention, I think. We have got to keep our stuff together. We have got to continue these shots. We need to get another drop. We need to get a drop on this next hole. We have got to get a drop on this next hole. Or an albatross on the next one. Ivan asked, do I add anything to that? Well, I'm using a power 2 ball. Full left spin, 1 back spin. And you just see I move my shot around on that rough, that line of rough between the green and the bunker, until I find that line that takes the ball straight into the hole. Okay? And once I find that, I knew the shot was just a little bit less than a mid adjustment. So I look at my mid adjustment for the wind, and I just go just a little bit less than that. So it ended up being like, what, 5.2? It's pretty much a mid adjustment, is what I played. I think I pretty much played it at a 5.2. And yeah, it's golden. I mean, it's a shot that Tim showed me, and a shot that I think he saw somewhere else, but it's a shot that I think is used in the upper tours for sure. And it's definitely got a high risk-reward factor, because if you do miss it great left on the shot, you're probably going to roll left down the hill. But the reward of that shot is just so great. I think it's just foolish to pass up on the chance of making it if you are fully trying to contend for a medal. If you're trying to just make sure you get out of that hole with a birdie, I would take the bounce shot from the lower section up. With that shot, you have a chance of acing it. But if you miss it, you're probably going to roll past the hole and have a really easy chip or a putt. So it's just all part of that risk versus reward. I mean, how into it are you? How into it are you? That's how I always look at a shot. Is this a shot that's going to increase my chances of getting a medal and finishing better? If I think that it's going to increase my chances of missing and actually dropping, then I'm not going to take the shot. But if I think it's a shot that gives me a better chance, I'm going to take that shot all day long. And it's just about having confidence in the shot. All right. So Thor 5, Thorn is what we want. What's up, Terry? What's up, James? We always miss you, James. I was wondering where you were. I wanted to make sure you caught that shot with the sniper. You know, whenever I make a shot like that with a sniper, I'm always wondering, where's James? Alright, let's open up a few of these chests, because it seems like we've been winning some chests today. Alright, some runner cards, and some Saturns, and okay, a couple Hornets. We're closing in on a new Hornet, an Amazon, not bad. I would really like to get some sniper cards, though. Come on, sniper cards. I need to upgrade you to 10. Machete. Some sand lizards. Alright. Come on, give me an apocalypse. Give me an apocalypse. Terry, you've missed a few things this stream, buddy. It was definitely a really fun first half to stream on my pro account. I did not win the gold, but I think I had more fun on that first 9 account than I have ever had on any other account winning a gold medal. I'm just going to put it that way. I would definitely suggest you go back and watch it, because it was definitely a fun 9 holes of golf to watch. All right. We definitely don't want that ball in. What? Come on. Give me a kingmaker. There we go. James. It's all right. You keep getting a birdie on that hole. No problem. All right. Here we go. Yeah, it's definitely probably, I don't know, Ivan. It's probably definitely a bad time to like change up your game completely. But, you know, I don't know. I'm going to leave the decision up to you. What's up, Tiffany? Thank you very much. Sometimes the riskier shots end up being the higher percentage shots to get that extra drop. And I'll tell you right now, you've got to have that extra drop in this tournament. If you don't get an extra drop and you just play easy peasy lemon squeezy golf, you're going to sit in the top 20, top 25 maybe, but you're not going to make a run for a top 5 spot playing easy peasy golf. Not in this tournament. People dropping 30s and 29 unders, you know, playing it, you know, especially if you're playing in the expert against APOC 7s and stuff like that, you better get you some drops. But if you are someone that likes the rough bump and you're really used to them, oh, that was unfortunate, then, you know, it may not be as tough of a shot to adjust to. Thank you very much, Obi, for the subscription. Talking here, I don't even have my stuff set up. All right, 8.4. 5.1 rings. Wow. Uh-oh. Hopefully that does not cost me. Nope, it doesn't. That was very fortunate. But that's why you take a Thor 5 with its accuracy, because a great left, even 2 bars great left, is still like only like a barely great left with an extra mile. So that's why you take the Thor right there in that situation. And we're going to have a Thorn shot coming up here. I did hit this shot on the front 9. I'm hoping I have the same kind of shot on the back 9. If I can get this to drop, holy smokes, y'all, we may be looking at some good stuff. Oh, wow. That was close. I would assume the same time when they change up the servers, you know, like the tournament and stuff. All right, 8-6. Max, right there. That right there is max. Oh, come on now. This is dangerous. Ah, freaking lag. Shoot. Ah! I think with a perfect shot right there, we had it, y'all. But, all right, next hole, we still have a chance to drop an extra stroke. Get the albatross on the next hole. It's okay. We dropped that shot 1 out of 2 times this round, so I'm going to be happy with that. Perfect shot right there is probably an eagle. I kind of took a little bit of a risk right there, taking that shot off the fringe. Definitely not a shot I would normally suggest doing, but that 2-1 left adjustment with that ball guide looking the way it did, I really didn't have a choice. When you get the ball guide look like that, it's usually a really good chance of getting the drop. So, all right, so we're going to have another shot right here with this hole. And we're going to go with a rough bump just to see if we can show you all how to do it. Keep in mind this is being done with a different type of ball. So the wind will be a little bit higher. So all right, let's see if we can do it. So we got max. So you look at this, min's right here. So our min, we're actually taking this shot a lot closer into min than we did last time. So 7.6. We're going to play this one at about 6.4. If we can get it lined up in time. Hit it perfect. No, this one's going to come in a little bit short and probably roll down the hill. Yeah, that was a much tougher an adjustment, and a lot of that has to do with the type of ball I had right there. That one right there was like in between mid and min. So it was definitely a much tougher adjustment. My mid was 6.9, my min was 6.1, and I went with a 6.4, a 6.5. It looked like I needed to go a little bit closer to the absolute min, so maybe closer to like a 6.1, a 6.2 adjustment right there. But yeah, definitely a lot different of a shot depending on the kind of ball you use. All of my aces have come with the power 2 ball. So, all right, so hole number 14. And I think I know what hole this is. Yeah, okay. Tim, I use an app. Actually, I have a Golf Clash Notebook app up on my tablet. If I could run it on my phone, I would use it on my phone. So when I do get my new tablet, I will be running it alongside the game for sure. So that'll be much nicer as far as showing people how to use it and how to change your adjustments. So. All right, so here we go. Let's go check our clubs here. I think we're going to stick with what we got. Yep. And we're going to go with the Kingmaker for sure. Come on, find me an opponent. Ain't got all night. Tiffany says, I've been playing this game since it came out. What you talking about? What's up, Danny? How's it going? Hopefully your rounds have gone well this weekend. If you streamed earlier, I'm sorry I haven't had much of a chance to watch any streaming this weekend. I've been fairly busy. 7.8. Okay. Full right spin. 2.5-ish top spin. So we're going to do a 3.7 adjustment right here. It calls for 4.7, but I'm only going to do a 3.7. So I want my ball to land about a ring farther. Hit it perfect. Now this shot right here should get us pretty good down to the edge of the fairway. Yep. And we should be in a pretty good chance right there for a shot at the albatross. Orlando, we've had pretty decent luck on the lag. There's been a few shots where I felt like the needle was lagging a little bit, but that could be it could be my phone and not be the actual servers. But I know as an overall, in general, I know everybody's been having some issues with lag this tournament. And there's no doubt in my mind it's the Golf Clash servers, because if you open up other games that you play on your phone or device, there's no lag. If I turn on my TV and stream a HD movie, there's no lag. So, it's definitely the Golf Clash servers. And that's, I think other people feel that same way. Oh, that was a very unfortunate shot right there. All right. See if we can get this one to drop. 8-9, 8-9, 8-9. All right. We're going to play this one at pretty much a max adjustment. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8. 0.5-ish. Close. Hit it perfect. Oh, if this drops. Get in the hole. Ah! Close, close, close. Oh boy, if I had hit that, I might have hit the ceiling fan. And it's a bolted ceiling. Oh. Jeremiah Golf Clash Notebook app for the Android. You can find it in the Google Play Store. If you have an iPhone, you have to use the Golf Clash Caddy, which is basically the same thing. A little bit different of a look. Both extremely helpful tools. So we drop it for the eagle. I'm happy with the eagle still. Definitely a hole that I have owned this tournament. I have gotten an eagle or an albatross every time I played it with every one of my accounts. I have not missed that drive one single time. I was going to say something before I took the shot, and then I thought, no, that's a pretty good way to jinx yourself. Tall man, huh, Vic? I'm only about 6'2" ish, maybe about 6'2" and a half. All right, so 22 under. 22 under. James, I'm looking at getting probably an S4. I think the Dex feature on that thing is really awesome. It'll be really useful for when I take it to work. I like I just like everything about it. I think it'll be a tablet that'll be functional in, look at the comparison of the two. I don't like how if you watch like a movie in landscape mode on the S3, it doesn't fill up the screen. You have these two black lines on the top and on the bottom of the resolution or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure somebody here knows. But as far as the computer laptop goes, I've got it narrowed down to a few. So for the laptop. So hopefully that answers your question. As far as getting the money from Google to get the laptop, we are close. We are in the final step where I'm waiting on them to send the money to my bank account, and then I can transfer the bank account money to my PayPal. So we're looking at probably, 3 to 4 days, hopefully, on that, at the very least. And then we can get really serious about getting that stuff ordered. So the thing about the S4 is a little bit more expensive, but I think it's only like $100 extra than the S3. And I think the benefits of getting it outweigh the $100. So okay, yeah, there's a Caddy on the Android as well. Caddy is an Android and iOS. Definitely a good app as well. Great tool. All right, so 15. Let's go out and change our clubs. We're definitely going to be going with the I think we're going to go with the Rocket on this one. And we're going to go ahead and use something good here. We're going to go ahead and use Ocean Ball. Uh-oh. Yeah, buffering? That ain't no good. My phone doesn't feel hot or anything. Let me see. Let me reset the stream here. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, restart your stream. If you go out and reset the stream, it may help it a little bit. I got it pulled back up on my tablet and it seems to be okay. Alright. So here we go. Change here, going with the quarterback, the Rocket here on this one. And the Ocean Ball. Oh man, that would have been awesome, Tim. The Neon Lights tournament, that would be pretty cool. That would be cool. Hey Herb, we've done pretty good today so far, as far as the lag goes. This poor phone just does not like playing the game and streaming through DU at the same time. Alright, so I'm up first. So this shot right here is going to be taken at min distance, pretty much. Like that. And we're going to go 3.5. Hit it perfect. All right, slow down ball. Go on, roll, roll, roll. Okay. Didn't get the ace, but I'm happy with that shot right there. James likes the choice of the S4. I think I saw Vic likes the choice of the S4. Yeah, the was it the 4 horsemen or the five musketeers? They definitely took care of me on this one. Mitch says, love your videos. About to get my first gold banner in pro on my main account and 2 bronze on my others. Your videos are always a big help and love watching your streams. Thank you very much, Mitch. Messages like that are so much more awesome than even seeing myself win a gold banner. Helping people is definitely a big reason why I play this game. So thank you very much for that message, and hopefully you hold on for those finishes, man. So we're going to put this one in for the birdie. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. This hole has definitely been kind of a nemesis for me this tournament. You know, I've had several putts that I've missed because of lag, but they were putts that were much farther away from the hole than I should have been. I should never even been in that position to have to, you know, depend on a completely perfect ball. So I can't completely blame lag on this hole, except for the one time where I did hit the fringe glitch and roll straight off into the rough. That sucked. But the putts that I've missed because of my needle lag are partially my fault as well. All right, let's see what we got here. We're gonna go. We're gonna go with this shot right here. 5.3 minimum, 4 rings. Okay. Hit it perfect. Let's see where this one ends up. I like that. No, man, that went way far. I'm glad that I'm not playing that one from that putt. Oh, it rolled off. Okay. Oh, well. It's only a shootout. Terry said he finished up his sitting on first, minus 27. Thanks for your help. First place with a minus 27. Wow, Terry, you got a really good bracket. And congratulations. Hopefully it holds up for you. What's KB doing? Talking about food. Come on now, KB Chef. All right. So, great shot there by my opponent. And here we go, hole number 7. Hole number 7. Can we get this shot to drop? This is a big hole right here, y'all. This is a huge hole. This may be the biggest hole of the round. Need to get this drive into minimum thorn range. And there's nothing to say, but we've got to drop this shot. We've got to drop this shot. This is definitely one of those tournaments where you can have a 31 round and then a 25 the next round. It's just about to get, it's about getting those extra shots to drop. Of course, I'm first. All right, so 8.9 is 5 rings. So what I like to do, find my max, and then I come back to 5 rings. I adjust the ball. We're going to go full top to the right. And now I'm going to adjust my my aim back up here. A little bit of right spin. Great to the right. That's okay. That wind is going to push it off the edge of that rough. And hopefully we're going to end up in a good spot for the min range. I think that's okay right there. Maybe nice if I was a little bit farther to the left, but I think that's about the perfect location right there. Yeah, Mitch, in expert, you can't go to the left side with that wind. That's, I don't know if anybody has made this shot, but I haven't seen anybody make the shot and still don't understand why people go to the left like that. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. All right, so we're not quite in Min Thorn. Let's see. We're going to play this one at 2. I'm going to play a little bit more than 2. Perfect. Booyah! Booyah! Woo, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. C-L-U-T-C-H, baby. Yes. Hell yeah, baby. Hell, I'll play all terms without any notes. I'll play like this. Jeez. Yeah, come on, let's see some J Booms in that chat. Freaking A. Yep, that was a 5% as well there, Tim. I added a little bit extra. It called for a 2 min. I added a little bit extra there because it wasn't quite at bare minimum. So I added a little bit extra right there. Oh, wow. And got a 929 gold chest out of it, baby. All right, hole number 17. Hole number 17. All right, going with the Kingmaker here. Y'all about to take a minute here. Freaking pumped. I don't know, Mitch. I've never tried it before, but what's up, Michael Griffin? Appreciate it, buddy. Oh man, that's funny, Mitch. Let's open up a silver chest here. See what we get here. Oh, some rocket cards. Joy to the world. And some Desert Storms. Thanks, Playdemic. Alright. New York fans, just finished rookie minus 22, 65th, and minus 23, 28th. Sure makes a difference which bracket. Yeah, for sure, New York. For sure. Congratulations on getting to the weekend round, and that... honestly, 28th place, 65th place, you may still get better cards in the 65th place chest. It really doesn't matter. I think I got second place in Expert once, and the cards that I got were pretty good. But other times when I won gold, people out of the top 10 got better cards than me. So you never know. It's all completely random. But congratulations on getting to that weekend round for sure. All right. What's up, Greg K? I had either, Greg. Good to see you in the chat. Don't know if you've been here the whole time or you just been lurking. But always a pleasure to see you in the chat. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hole 17. 10% for the shot here. 10%. We're going to play this one to the left side. The cologne guy. Oh man, James, you funny man. All right, Ivan, we're glad to see you at least stayed up. I assume you missed, you either missed great to the right or you hit perfect and didn't have it lined up perfectly with the hole. But glad to hear it stayed up for you. All right. Oh, Justin is first. I was ready to take my shot. So I don't know, James. It could be me. It could be me. Y'all, this has definitely been a very fun stream. This has been such a fun stream. No matter where we end up here on this expert, this has been freaking fun. This is definitely why I do this kind of stuff for streams like this. Love the fact that I've given y'all some stuff to cheer about tonight. Dang, that's a pretty good shot right there. All right. $7.2 min, 6.4 rings. Okay. 5, 6.4. Oh, that was ugly. Please save me. Please save me. Okay. Missed that one bad. Missed that with any club but the sniper. You are in some deep doo-doo. 100% accuracy sometimes saves you when you really F up a shot. Mitch says, dunk it. What's up, John Bell? Hopefully your rounds have been going well. Sandy was in here earlier and let me know that you were playing. Unfortunately, it didn't seem like we were ever able to match up. Hit it perfect. What's up, Bo? Welcome to the stream. All right, Vic. Sounds good, friend. This is we only got one more hole though, and then we're done. I'm just gonna go ahead and forfeit this one out. Give Justin some free coins. You don't think they're gonna roll out a tourney, huh, Tim? Well, I hope you're wrong on that, but you never know. I mean, I definitely would not complain to get a week off. What's up, Craig? I don't know that I've seen you post. Well, you are posting here. I just hadn't said hi to you, I don't think. Jesse, is it different from the app you're using than mine? I'm not completely following you, Jeremiah. Golf Clash Notebook? You talking about Golf Clash Notebook and the Caddy app? Are they completely different? I'm not 100% sure they use the same wind adjustment numbers. Maybe Tim or James knows an answer to that better than I do. But I'm not 100% sure. All right, hole number 18. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to go with the Thor, the Sniper, the Kingmaker. All right. What's up, Geek? We'll leave those golds in there to cook a little bit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Would love to get an albatross right here. An albatross may win me a gold medal. It may win me a gold medal. Pressure is on. Pressure is on. Gotta find an opponent first. Man, my back is starting to hurt. I'm currently sitting in a one of those tables with the high top tables in like a bar stool type chair. I am definitely going to hit the couch for to finish up my back nine of my other account here in just a minute. All right, so Kingmaker, 9-1, 6 rings. Wow. Full left, 3 backspin. Five, 10, 15. Pray that this works. That looks ooh, that looks deep. Come on back, come on back, come on back. That looks pretty deep. Gonna have to curl that shot, it looks like. I don't think I started far enough to the left on that shot right there. So we're gonna have to scramble for the we're gonna have to scramble for the eagle, looks like, of course. Ryan, I think it's $550 for the S3, and it's $650 for the S4 on Best Buy. All right, let's see what we got here. 7.1. Ugh. I don't like this. All right, we're gonna have to go. I'm just gonna go right, 2 backspin. And max, right about there. And hopefully that gets us to where we need to be. Oh crap. Get on the rough, get on the fairway, get on the fairway. Are you serious? Look at that chip. Look at that putt we have now. I was hoping that it would get on the fairway, but no, it looks like we're going to have a putt. And that is not the kind of putt that I want to have for for that. It's a 650. The 751 is actually a lot higher of a hard drive, but I can buy a micro SD card and have all the space that I need. And he's not going to go far enough. Okay, I would rather have my putt than that putt. Alright, let's see if we can sink it. What's up, Harry? Thank you very much. I was standing on about a half a foot, Geek. Yes, definitely downhill putts are much nicer. Had a little bit of needle lag on my shot, but I actually hit it. Oh, jeez. Did you see that one? No. All right, so here we go. Minus 28. I have not looked at the top 10. I have not looked at the top 10 in my bracket, so I have no clue where I'm going to finish up. And I'm the drama is just is thick. The drama is thick. You couldn't even cut this crap with a knife. So here we go. I said at the beginning of the stream, top 10 was fine with me. I would really love to have a top 5. I think this score deserves a top 5. Let's see. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Y'all. Okay. We can't get too excited yet. Y'all. About fell out of my chair. All right, let's slowly look down the leaderboard and see what's going on. I mean, it's midnight on the Eastern Coast. Holy smokes. This guy right here, I was supposed to play in one of my one-on-one matches for the 5 vs 5. I never had to play him. So, that's pretty cool. That right there. See, he was one of the guys that was ahead of me. Scrolling down. Ain't no, everybody's finished so far, it looks like. Oh, let's see. All right, this guy right here shot a freaking minus 30 in the opening round. This is the guy that was ahead of me. He was number 1. He has definitely struggled. He can get a minus 27 or a minus 28 with an albatross or a hole-in-one. But this guy right here was the one I had to worry about. He had a minus 30. Let's keep looking. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Minus 28. I got a minus 28, 29, or 28. Was it 28 or 29? I don't remember. All right, let's see this guy right here. Okay, this guy right here has a chance, although he only shot a minus 24 in opening. So we would hold the tiebreaker on him if he is somehow able to catch up to me. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. It's looking good. Holy smokes, y'all. You know what? My first ever expert tournament, I shot a hell of a round. And it should have been good enough for a gold banner. And I got beat because I was playing against a very good player in my bracket that had already like 4 or 5 gold banners. I should have won a gold banner that tournament. And this may be Golf God's payback right here. So, you know, that's all I'm going to say about the matter. But it's a little bit of karma here, maybe. I gave up a gold banner in pro, and maybe the Golf Gods are returning the karma right here and saying, here you go. Here's your gold banner in expert. I don't know. But sometimes when you commit selfless acts, good things happen for you. So it's not over yet. It's not completely for sure, but yeah. This is awesome. This is awesome. All right, y'all. I got to go play 9 more holes on one of my other pro accounts here, and I'm gonna go do that on my couch because my back is killing me at this point. So y'all tune in tomorrow, and I will post a video of my chest openings, and I think I'm gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live at lunchtime. So tomorrow at 12 o'clock, y'all tune in with me, and we're going to open them live. I am going to hold off even looking until tomorrow at lunch. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to have such an itchy finger to try to open this thing up tomorrow morning. But yeah, we're going to open this up at lunch tomorrow. And hopefully things hold true. Golly, that'd be so awesome. So anyways, y'all have a good night. Thank you all very much for joining me and hanging out. And y'all have a good night. God bless.